Hello everybody, let me put this phone down as always because I am not fancy at all in my equipment and it doesn't hold itself up. So, like I was saying, hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. It completely makes my day and I'm so glad to have you guys here. Thank you to my loyal subscribers, of course. I love having you guys here and updating you on my pregnancies, which is what this video is. If you are new to my channel and you do not like to hear about pregnancy stuff, I do not know why you clicked on this video because it obviously says pregnancy update in the title. So I am going to be talking about some body fluids, nothing too graphic, but just if you don't want to hear about it, subscribe to me anyway, but click off this video and go watch one of my freebies, from my freebie videos, which I just recorded, as you can tell, because I still have the Red Hot Chili Peppers shirt on. I will be doing these videos pretty much back to back because I do not know if I will have a baby here soon or not. I am 38 weeks pregnant, as the title says, 38 weeks pregnancy update. So we are going to get into it. As you can tell, I am still huffing and puffing and out of breath. Because I have no lung room. I do have my pillow here because it is really hard to sit on this floor with a baby pushing on your bladder and your lady bits. So it's pretty painful. But I don't have anything like to hold my stuffs up with, like that stuff's the phone. Not any of my lady stuffs. So I'm just sitting on the floor. Feet are going numb, lady bits hurt, blah, blah, blah. Can't breathe, you know, pregnancy life. So anyway, you guys have been asking me questions about the baby name because if you guys have followed any of my other pregnancy videos, I am having a super hard time with baby name. And I think I finally nailed it. I think. It might still change. So, yeah, I will tell you about the name I picked out for my little girl. Talking about my doctor visits, any symptoms I've had, cravings, weight gain, or loss. You never know which way it may go. And I don't know, whatever else pops in my head because pregnancy brain does exist in my opinion, and I go blank in the middle of my sentences all the time when I'm pregnant. It drives me insane, or I go off on random tangents, and it's just crazy. And I just don't edit these videos because, one, I'm not fancy, and two, I don't have time. Who has the time? Nobody. I don't know. But, okay, so 38 weeks, and I'll talk about my doctor appointment first, I guess. So I went to the doctor 2 days ago. So I am 38 weeks and 1 day today. That matters to some people. It does not matter to me. But to some people it does, so for whoever it does, there you go, 38 weeks and 1 day today. So I went to the doctor 2 days ago for my 38-week checkup. And for those of you that watched my 37-week update, my doctor started checking my cervix last week, and it was just locked up like a vault. Like, nothing was getting in or out of there, man. It was just on lockdown. And this week, oh my God, it hurt so bad for him to be like, okay, you know, I'm gonna check your cervix. It really hurt. I mean, he wasn't like rude or, you know, like, I don't know. I don't want to be like forceful or, you know, not like he didn't give a shit about it. My lady bits are just sensitive that way, especially when someone is putting their fingers inside my cervix. It hurt really bad with my first daughter. I bled when I started checking my cervix my last pregnancy. This time I did not bleed, but it hurt like a damn bitch. So when he checked my cervix, I am now from absolutely like ground zero, like dead nothing from last week to this week. I am 50% effaced and 3 centimeters dilated. And when he said that, I just kind of gave him the holy shit face, like, what does that mean? Because last time I was at 41 weeks and pretty much at the stage that I am currently with this pregnancy. I had to be induced with I didn't have to be induced, but at 41 weeks, right at the end of the year, you know, when it's like the cutoff for putting your kids on your taxes, and you already have a big baby, like, and you're kind of, you know, starting labor, I don't really see that it's bad to go in and be induced. So to hear that I was now at the stage of last time when I was 41 weeks and being induced, I was just kind of like, is this going really fast? What's going on? I don't know. Because I didn't go into like full on like active labor, I guess, by myself. I didn't feel any contractions last time. Like I said, you know, I went in to be induced, and I think I was about 75% dilated and 4 centimeters when I went in. Before, like when my first daughter. I'm sorry if this is confusing everybody going back and forth. I should really make it like a pictograph or something. I don't know. But he told me, you know, like, you just need to calm down. You could stay like this for the next couple of weeks, or we could go tonight. And I was like, well, great. That really, you know, hits the nail on the head now, doesn't it? It didn't really make me feel any better. So, I did not do an ultrasound this last doctor appointment because we did one last week when I had mentioned that my little girl had stopped moving, really. Like, even when I would drink cold juice or anything like that, she just would not move. So we checked last week just to make sure everything was okay, because, I don't know, he told me some horror stories. Click that video if you want to hear that whole thing. That was just scary. But she ended up being fine, and breathing was okay and all that stuff. And then we were supposed to get an estimated weight on her this week, but since I was already in the ultrasound room last week, we did it last week. And last week at 37 weeks, she was measuring an estimate of 7 pounds 13 ounces at 37 weeks. Holy crap! They were just kind of like, according to like the weight scan, you're pretty much due next week. And I was like, yeah, great. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. But, so she is a big girl. Just to like redefine or put this information back in everybody's brain. It is normal for me to have big babies. My first daughter came out at 9 pounds 9 ounces. So the fact that this is measuring a big baby isn't a surprise to any of my doctors. Well, my one doctor and all his little peoples, or my family and myself. Oh my God, the dog just scared the shit out of me. She went out the dog door and I thought someone was coming in. Everybody's at work. Anyway, so yeah, normal for me to have big babies. I do not have gestational diabetes. That is not the reason why she's big. Everybody keeps mentioning that to me and asking me about that, and I do not have gestational diabetes. I do not have any problems. I do not have any medical problems with pregnancy-related things. My blood pressure is fine. I don't have any protein in my urine or whatever for preeclampsia stuff, even though I've had some symptoms of it. Like my feet and my hands are a little swollen. My face feels a little swollen in the morning. I've had headaches. I've had upper abdominal pain. That whole thing was related to some shit I ate that I don't even know what it was. That was terrible. That was a couple weeks ago, actually. Like maybe a month ago. I didn't tell you guys about it, did I? No? I'll tell you in a minute. So, anyway, I had that upper abdominal pain, and I saw the dreaded gnats, a swarm of gnats. I was bending over to pick up my daughter's toys, and I shot up, and it was just swarm of these black little, just everywhere. Like, it looked like I was in a swarm of gnats. It was crazy, but it went away. And I didn't have all these symptoms all at once either. It was like one here, one there, you know. So I don't know what was going on with that, but everything comes back normal all the time, so I don't know. So, anything else about my doctor appointment before I get off on this tangent of food crap? Okay, so, sorry you guys. I told you pregnancy brain exists. It always happens in these stupid pregnancy videos because they don't have one thing, like my freebie videos. I'm like, okay, grab this, grab this, grab this, grab this. Mini tangent, grab this. Okay. No, I have to just like think of it. So anyway, my doctor appointment did go well. Everything is fine. Oh, weight gain / weight loss. Which way am I going? 37 weeks, I had gained 1 pound. 38 weeks, I have lost 3. So that puts me at a weight loss, I think, around... I think somewhere like mid-20s range, maybe 25 or 27 pounds. Total weight loss since pre-pregnancy, which is normal. Again, it is normal for my pregnancies to lose weight. I lost quite a chunk of weight with my first daughter, so my doctors are not worried about it since I am overweight as it is, and I'm healthy, the baby's healthy. My doctors don't really mind. Neither do I, you know. It's always nice to lose a couple pounds here and there. A couple. Okay, so after I left the doctor's office, this is where it was kind of like annoying. I started having contractions. That was the day I needed to do like every errand under the sun, and just I was out from 10 in the morning till 7 at night. It was ridiculous. And I was walking around in Fry's, and of course, you know, my lady bits hurt because they were just checked out. So I was not a very happy camper, and I started having contractions. My back got really, really tight. Like my mid and lower back got really tight. So did my stomach. It was just a rock. It was just a rock all the way around. Didn't really have pain. It was just very uncomfortable, and it was kind of maybe a dull pain, but you know, your muscles are contracting, so. And it felt like she was getting pushed down into my lady bits, which already hurt. And I was just, you know, I would stop and I would like rub my back or my stomach. And of course, then everybody wants to come up and touch your freaking stomach. Oh my God. I was like, really? Like, I'm one of those people, like, I can be approachable, okay? But when I'm like stopping and going, you know, like a pregnant lady that probably looks like she's going into labor, why would you touch their stomach? Why would you do that? I don't know. And then everybody wanted to talk to me about their labor and delivery story, and I'm like, yeah, okay. I would like to leave. Thanks for the advice and all that, but I would like to go get my shopping done and go home. It was just like, why is like so many, they were all like really old ladies too, so I couldn't be like, get out of my face. You know, I mean, I want to go home, just crabby. So I sat there and I listened to all of their stories for way too long. And went home. As soon as I started like resting, everything just kind of diminished and went away. So, not like real actual labor contractions. I don't know what it was, if it may have just been from, you know, getting my cervix checked or the whole Braxton Hicks thing. I don't really know because I did not go into active labor by myself during my first pregnancy. So this is still kind of new to me, so I'm not sure how it all is supposed to go or feel. But yeah, that happened, and since then, whenever I walk around, everything does get tight, but it's only when I stand for a long time or I walk around. As soon as I start relaxing, sometimes it gets tight, but sorry, my eyes itch. But yeah, it mainly just happens when I walk around. and when I rest, it goes away. So we'll just have to see. I don't know. So now we'll get into the whole like preeclampsia, like quote unquote symptoms or stuff with my upper abdominal pain. So this happened maybe a month or a month and a half ago. For about 4 days, I couldn't keep anything down. Food, water, nothing. Like, couldn't do it. And I was having a lot of diarrhea, but it was like, I don't know, it was just insane. I had all the same food as pretty much everybody in my house did, so I don't know, but it just felt like I was dying. Like, I had upper abdominal pain right here in my ribs and up on top, which I did not know that it is a preeclampsia sign or a sign of something really serious, and I should have called my doctor way sooner. You know, I thought I ate something bad, which I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But, so yeah, I was having this diarrhea, but you know how diarrhea, like, normally just kind of comes out? I had to work to get this stuff out. Like, it was just so awful, which would hurt my stomach. I'm sorry if that's TMI, but you know what? I warned you. Technically, I warned you. So, I was having a lot of back pain, high abdominal pain. I had a fever for 2 days. I was just not in good shape. And I was like, okay, I need to throw up. At like the first night or second night, I was just like, I just need to throw up. I need to throw up, but I hate throwing up. And I cannot make myself throw up. Like, I can't stick a toothbrush back there or your finger or, you know, start going like dry heaving and just make myself puke. I can't will myself to throw up. It's just not something I'm talented at. But I was like, okay, well, maybe if I drink some water, I'll throw up. So I was like dying. I had like crawled to the kitchen, got a glass of water, took like literally three little sips, and then went to the bathroom, stood over the toilet, and then just yacked everything up. Stomach acid, whatever food I had had that day, which wasn't that much, and the water, just within like 2 minutes. So then I went back to bed, felt better, still having pain, and then I did call my doctor, and my OB is weird, and they have you leave a message. So I left a message, and they called me back 2 days later saying, are you okay? And at that point, I was at Target shopping, and I was fine. Told them what happened. They said, yeah, you probably ate something bad. We'll do some tests or whatever when you come in for your next appointment in a couple weeks. So, I mean, that whole thing was just dumb. I don't know. It was just dumb. So that's that whole little story. If you guys have any upper abdominal pain, like here, if you're pregnant, just call your doctor, because apparently it's like a really bad sign and you should not play with that shit at all. I did not know that, so I just waited. And luckily I was fine, baby's fine, everybody's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I don't know what it was, but it's gone now. Oh, I'm so out of breath now. So, okay, what else do we need to talk about? Baby name. Okay, so I think I have finally pinned a baby name, you guys, after this whole pregnancy of trying to pin one down. I really, really like the name Abigail Clementine. So I think that's going to be the name. In my last video, I talked about loving the name Clementine and wanting that to be her first name. But I found out, I guess it's supposed to be one of the most, like the #1 most popular classic or old school name being like revived this year for baby girls. And I was just like, well, crap. I don't want to have like an original name or something really sweet and classic and then just have everybody be named it. So, but I really, really like it. It's such a sweet little feminine soft name and I really like it. So As of right now, that is the baby name. It could probably change though. You never know with me. I don't know. So there's the baby name. Tell me what you guys think. Don't be super rude. There's always like one person that like thumbs down my pregnancy videos, which whatever, you know, whatever. But yeah, let me know what you think of the baby name or anything else down in the comment section below, and I would love to chat with you about it. Whew. So out of breath. I have packed for the hospital, of course. I will be doing a what's in my hospital bag video, probably right after I stop filming this update video. So, I guess now would be the time to... I know I'm missing something. Oh, my cravings! Duh, what pregnancy video would be complete without food cravings? So, I have been craving two things this week. Brussels sprouts and strawberry ice cream. Not strawberries, strawberry ice cream. And at this point in my pregnancy, if I want something, I pretty much just eat it. Except for like, you know, oysters or something like that where you just should say no. Or, you know, and I don't drink or smoke or do drugs or any of that crap either. Like, I'm not psychotic, but, you know, if I want a piece of rare steak, I'll eat it. I had Brussels sprouts. I made it yesterday. Oh my God, it's so good. It was penne pasta, Brussels sprouts, of course, red hot chili flakes, a little bit of lemon zest. I cooked it all in chicken stock with bacon and heavy cream and pecorino romano cheese. So good, you guys. Oh my God, such good pasta, and I still have some for lunch. I'm excited to eat it today. And I have Neapolitan ice cream with the strawberry stripe halfway scooped out. So it's just like full to the top of vanilla and chocolate, and then strawberries like meow. I know, it's just crazy. I don't know. I'm weird. And I've wanted fruit juice too. Any kind of fruit juice. That's pretty much it. That's like all I've wanted this week. Last week I wanted tofu. This week you got Brussels sprouts and strawberry ice cream. Weird. So, I think now would probably be the time to end the video and show you the baby bump. So, if I missed anything, or you guys have any other questions about what's going on with the pregnancy so far, even though we're at pretty much the end, please let me know. Email me, comment, whatever. I would like to chat about it with you, and if I have an update next week and I'm still pregnant, I will put it in the video. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the baby bump. As soon as I like scoot out of frame here, because I'm chunky and pregnant and my pants came down a little bit and no one wants to see crack. So let me fix that. Oh my God. Let me just maneuver that for you all, and then I will shimmy on back in the video. Okay, here we go. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. So, here is the baby bump. There she is. As you can see, I think she's still a little high, is she not? Like, it doesn't look like she's dropped, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. Here we go. We'll do a front view too, I guess. Red hot chili peppers, baby, baby, baby. Waddle, waddle, shimmy, shimmy. Yeah, not very comfy. So yeah, stupid pants. There's the baby bump there. Everything is all good. Except, you know, sitting on the floor is not very ideal. Okay, you guys, so there she was in all her, you know, big old glory. So, Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any comments, questions, rants, whatever, put it all in the comments below. And I will maybe see you guys next week if I am still pregnant. And I will be doing a what's in my hospital bag video probably right now. So, yeah. Thanks, everybody. Have a good week.